Hello everyone. In today's tutorial, this is just kind of an extra supplemental video for updating this backpack example on Wix Code. So I'm going to include the link to this example in the video description. But basically in this example, what we have is a backpack and we have these circle swatches that you can click on, and it's going to swap out this image right here. Now, this one is a little bit tricky because you're actually going to be swapping out the image source in the code itself. So they provide all the code here. I had some weird server glitches with Wix where it wasn't able to view the code. So if that happens to you, what you can do is just copy all of this code, and then you're going to click Open in Editor. So hopefully we're not going to get that error, but if we do get that error, I'll just show you how to work around it. All right, so here are two examples. So we're going to be working on this one down here. So if you don't already have developer tools activated, you're going to do that by clicking here. Click on developer tools, click start now. And then down here, you have your code. So just like I mentioned, I was having this code issue. So what I did was I just published it and I refreshed the page, and that got it to start working for some reason. Let me see if I can pull up the version that I created. Okay, so here it is. I have it in a new tab. So basically, I just pasted all the code in here. And the first thing I did was I just swapped out the backpack image with a t-shirt image. So this used to be a backpack. I clicked change image and I went to free from Wix and I just ran a search for t-shirt. And I found that was the first example, so I selected that and I chose that. So the way we swap these out is you'll notice each one of these has a little hashtag. So this one's light blue selected, gray selected. So if we look in the code, you have to scroll almost to the bottom, but you're going to see this bag image, and you'll see this has the hashtag bag image. And we have right here an array of all the different choices. So gray, blue, wide stripe, and so forth. And so what I did was I went into Wix's backend and I actually copied and pasted the URL between the quotes here for the source. So, for example, let's say for the light blue one, I want a different image. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm just going to click change image. I'm going to search t-shirt again. And let's say I want to swap it out with this one right here. So I'm going to highlight over this, or roll over this magnifying glass, and it's going to give me this preview image. And I'm going to right click on that and copy image address. And I'm not going to select that image, I just want to copy that address. And so for light blue, I'm going to highlight this and I'm going to paste that URL that I just copied. Okay, so now I'm going to preview this, and when I click light blue, that is the image I selected. Now for these others, I copied another URL that for another t-shirt preview image that I found in Wix. So if I click these, it takes me to this other design. So that's basically how you do that. If you want to use some image from the web, you're going to do the same process of getting the image URL. So if I run a search for t-shirt, let's say I want this one. I'm going to click on it, right click, copy image address. I'm going to go back into the code here. And let's say for thin strip, I'm going to replace that one with the source I just found. So I'm going to go to preview, and was it this one? There it is. So it just replaces it. So that's the basic process. I hope that is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.